Hola a todos and welcome back to the channel. So they're telling us summer is over and that we're now in autumn here in Spain. It's the 4th of October around 3 o'clock in the afternoon when this one's been filmed. So I just thought I'd have a wee wander along the beach because we haven't done that for a while. So I wonder how busy the beach is on this autumn day in October. Let's have a wee look. So here we go. There's people on the beach, people on loungers, people swimming. The little chiringuitos are open. So I'm just going to have a wander. I've got no particular content to talk about in this video. I just thought it's been a while since we had been at the beach, so let's see what's going on. So yeah, the Blue Beach here is a great little spot. We often sit here, but remember this one is cash only. If you're coming here to have a wee drink, it's cash only, they don't take cards. They do have these little sunbeds that you can rent as well, €4 each. And I think a brolly's €4 as well, so you can have a nice wee afternoon out here between sitting on the beach, dipping in the water and coming up for a wee swally and a bite to eat. So that's the Blue Beach. You can see here the beach is quite full. And the one thing about the beaches here in Los Alcázares is that, you know, even in the height of summer, they never really get that busy. Now I suppose I shouldn't be telling people that because everybody will start flocking here. And the population already goes from, you know, off-season, population of Los Alcázares already somewhere around 18,000 people. But during the summer months it was up to over 100,000, so we don't want too many people coming here, just enough to keep the local businesses busy and making money. So if you're thinking about coming to Los Alcázares based on these videos, just don't. Don't. We've got more than enough people. You know, I jest of course. So we've got another little chiringuito here that's still open, which is great. And this one's the Chiringuito Tays, I think it's called. Let's see what their hours are. So they're open. Yep, so they're open all year, July and August. 9 in the morning till 8 at night. And then the other month's 9 in the morning till 6. So you can always get a bite to eat.
Hello, how are you doing? We've listened to you on YouTube.
Oh wait a minute, I've just been accosted.
Yeah, we listened to you.
You're on the video, is that okay?
Yeah, it's fine, yeah.
Yeah, so just bumped into some more lovely people. I'll just have a quick chat with them. Hold on a minute. So those people that said hello, we've just sat in the double header. It's Paul, Sylvia and Steph. So there they are, all there. They'll all be in the video.
Hello everybody.
They even bought me a Coke Zero, so thanks very much for that.
Subscribe to this guy.
Yeah, and they've all subscribed as well. So use the little QR code you're going to see just popping up down there. Just scan that and subscribe as well. So I'm not going to take up any more of their time. I'm going to get off. So thanks, guys. So yeah, so that was lovely. Just some more people that said hello, and we had a nice wee chat for 15-20 minutes. And as I say, they all subscribed as well, so that's great. So thanks for doing that. So anyway, back to the video. So time's going on now. It's quarter to four. That bit of the beach is still a bit busy, obviously, because the little chiringuitos on it. But as we go further up here, it does get a little bit quieter again. In fact, tell the truth, Duncan, it's dead. It's dead. Now, just as I think about the truth, you know, I just film what I see and I stick it on YouTube, and I try and keep the editing to a minimum so that you're seeing exactly what I see. And I'll never hide anything from you. I'll always, I'll show As I say, warts and all, and if there's bad bits, I'll show you bad bits as well. And I sometimes get in a bit of trouble for that, but you know, it's just the way it is. I'm not going to start censoring the channel to keep a few trolls happy. And on that note, I had a message sent to me from a viewer who had said that I wasn't showing the real Los Alcázares, that there was things that I needed to show that I wasn't showing. And she sent me a little video, and it was basically, it looked like maybe 6 or 7 Moroccan kids down on the walkway just behind La Encarnacion. And she said, you know, you're not showing the real Spain, this is the real Spain. And you know, yeah, guess what? There are Moroccans here. But you know, we're all humans. We all deserve to have our place in life. So I don't know what she was getting at, but I never bothered responding to it or replying to it. So, you know, you have to face facts here that you're not that far from North Africa here in Spain. So it's inevitable you are going to get some Moroccans and other North Africans here. But you know, just give everybody their place. So I don't know what she was getting at. Maybe if you watch this video, you can let me know if it was you that sent me that wee video, and let me know what you were getting at. Anyway, back to the walk. So I'm just continuing to walk along here. There's another little chiringuito here. Let me just zip it round. So you can see, you know, it's October and the little beach bars are still open. So Los Alcázares and the beach, I think that's chiringuito 150K, I think it's called. It's quite a new one, that one. Don't know much about it. If you know, let me know in the comments. Yeah, so Los Alcázares is very much still open for business. And whilst technically summer may be over, it's certainly not here. I think we're about 26 degrees today. Water's warm, beaches have got people on them, and people are swimming, so it's business as usual. So as I look at the lovely blue sky here and the sun being out, and people enjoying the nice weather, I can't help but think about the weather that we're having back in the UK at the minute, and I know a big storm has just come through. And you know, if we were back in Scotland, I certainly wouldn't be outside walking along the beachfront, that's for sure. I'd probably be wrapped up. So we've got another little chiringuito here. I think it's El Galeon, that one, plenty of people. They also have sun loungers here, still on the beach, with the umbrellas as well, so it's still summer. It's certainly not autumn here yet, that's for sure. Look at all those people just enjoying life. Isn't it great? Now, there's lifeguard stations dotted around, but I don't know if there's still lifeguards in them at this time of the year, because effectively the summer season is finished. They may not be there, I don't know. If you know, let me know in the comments. And you've also got these little areas that are for disabled people, so that they can just wheel straight out on their wheelchairs, which is brilliant. So I'm just coming up to Chiringuito Palmeras Beach. I can't remember which one it's called now. I thought they had, it used to be Principado, I think, and it's now Palmeras Beach. But they've also got loungers and umbrellas out on the beach there for you if you fancy coming. That little guy there, he's the man. You just see him, crosses palm with silver, and he takes cards as well. I can see a little card machine there on his desk. So if you fancy coming down for a sun lounger, come and see him and he'll sort you out. So I'm just going to walk back up towards the Avenida Río Nalón, the strip. But there's something else that caught my eye on the way down that I'm just going to include in this video for no other reason that it amazes me. So just here, at the bottom of what's called, locally called Millionaire alley, this house on the corner was on sale a few months ago, and it's been purchased, and the new owner has just ripped everything right out of it back to a bare shell. And it staggers me because I think that house was up for sale for, I think from memory it was around the 400 grand mark. The garden looked nice, the house was nice, traditional Spanish style house, but I'll bet you that that's going to get demolished and it'll be a new white box that's going to get built in its place. So somebody somewhere has got that much money that they were able to buy a big house like that and then pretty much demolish it. And it looks like they bought the plot of land next door, because this plot of land was up for sale for a long time as well. So they've got some stuff stored on it, but they do have a wall, a trench here, so that looks like it might be a boundary wall, so maybe they're only using it for storage, I don't know. But isn't it staggering that people have got that much money, that they can buy a house at that amount of money and then just demolish it all? I find it incredible. And you know, it's probably an indicator of the state of the world at the minute, that there are billionaires and millionaires living the highest life they can, and very often they're only, you know, 5 minutes walk from homeless people living in a sleeping bag. It's a bizarre world we live in. I did think about doing a video about that actually, about millionaires and billionaires, so if you'd be interested in hearing my thoughts on millionaires and billionaires and are the rich getting richer, let me know in the comments and I'd be happy to knock that video for you. Just let me know what you think. So I'll just let you drink in some of that blue sky that we're getting here today. There's another empty plot if you're looking for somewhere to build a house, if you're flush, if you're one of those rich folk that I was talking about. And then there's another one there as well. So still a couple of plots available if you've got money to burn, you want to build a house. Ideal location, just 2 minutes walk from the beach and 2 minutes walk from all the bars and restaurants. So you probably couldn't get a better location if you tried. Isn't it beautiful, that sky? Something about the palm trees with a blue sky in the background. It just makes you feel good. Oh, just while I'm here, I've been criticised, probably is the word, for not mentioning this hotel. So this is a hotel here. I know I have mentioned it in a couple of videos, but I've never featured it, if you want to call it that. It's never been featured in a video, so let's feature it in a video right now. So this is the Hotel Costa Narejos. It's a 4-star hotel. It's open for obviously most of the season, but I'm sure it closes over winter. And one of the things that it's known for is that it does a happy hour for drinks. I think it's quite late, that one, 10 o'clock till 11 o'clock at night. It's got quite a nice bar in it. So if you're looking for somewhere different or somewhere to stay, the Hotel Costa Narejos is right here at the bottom of the strip. So there you go. That's it featured. So again, If there's something that you want me to cover, just let me know in the comments. Just going to cross the road here. And while I'm doing that, remember to subscribe. Help me grow the channel. It's completely free. It doesn't cost you anything. If you've already got an account on YouTube where you log in, then you can just click straight on subscribe and it'll do it right away for you. And if you haven't, all you need to do is put in a password to create your YouTube account. It's free and you won't ever be sold anything. So please do that for me. Anyway, let's take a walk up the strip and see what's happening at this time of the day. I suspect it will be quiet. So here we are. I'm not going to name all the bars. You've seen most of them in my videos already. I'm just walking up here because my wife's meeting a friend today for coffee or a cold drink, I don't know which. So I'm going to try and just meet up with them and maybe have a quick beer before we head up the road. Who knows, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, so it's very quiet now. It's the calm before the storm. I think it's around 4 o'clock-ish. Let me just check because my watch has gone on to track and walking again, so I can't really see. Yeah, so it's 4 o'clock now and it's still the 4th of October. So most places are empty, but they won't be empty later, that's for sure. Saturday nights are still busy. You might have seen a video I did from the other week. And we're actually planning to come out this evening. So I might sneak in a little video while I'm down, if I can escape Trisha and my friends for 15 or 20 minutes, then I'll do that. So yeah, so some people are out just having an early dinner. But obviously the shade has been well used. Now I did notice something new actually, and something else I had to mention. This little Spanish El Cortez, I neglected to mention it in the last walk down. A little Spanish tapas bar. Hearing good reviews about it. Spanish food, homemade. The only thing I would say is people are saying it's a bit pricey, but if its quality is good, you don't mind that.
That's what everyone is it?
So yeah, so this place is new. What's it called? Delicioso, Belgian waffles. That's new. That's only just opened, I haven't seen that before. So I don't know. And these other restaurants obviously are all quiet just now, but they will get busy later. And we'll just finish this video at Baldoria, because I think that's shut. I think it's actually closed now. It certainly hasn't been open for the last few weeks, so, and there's no signs on saying it's just closed for holidays or something. So if you know what the story is in Baldoria, then let me know and I'll let the world know. So that's it there. Baldoria. Yeah, Baldoria is closed. Even all the seats are away, so they're either closed for good or they're closed for the season. But as I say, if you know, let me know. And that's pretty much it. So a bit of beach, a bit of chat with some viewers, and a bit of a walk up the strip. So I hope you enjoyed that one. Remember to subscribe, remember to use the little QR code to take you straight into the subscription bit if you're watching on your phone. And if you're watching on a telly, get your phone out and scan that QR code and get subscribing. And apart from that, thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Hasta luego.